Success is a very subjective term. In our society, success is defined by how much money you have, what kind of lifestyle you live, and there are many more things. The basic definition of success is built on the principle of comparison. So what always happens is that we compare ourselves with somebody else and then we aspire to achieve something which somebody else has achieved. And that's how we measure success, that how we have moved towards something which somebody else already has. And there is a problem with this definition. In today's video, we are going to address that problem and how that problem can be resolved in your life so that you can purely focus on transforming it by earning more money. That's what we are going to discuss today. Hi, my name is Anjani Kuumar and welcome to my channel. If you have not subscribed my channel already, do consider subscribing because I keep publishing some very interesting videos which could be useful for you in your journey towards success. So now let's start this video. We are trying to transform our lives by earning more money. That's our sole objective. And we have already covered two principles in these directions. We have learned two new things. The first was how we can break the shackles of our mind, how we can focus on learning new skills which are more valuable in the market and through which we can earn more money. And secondly, how we can focus on things which are under our control by controlling the controllable so that within the given 24 hours of the day, how we can make the best out of it and continue moving towards our journey to transform our lives. Today, we are going to talk about the third principle. Now, in this principle, I'll take you back to the conversation with which we started this video, definition of success. Now, as our society is built on the basic principle of comparison, right from our childhood, we are compared with somebody else who has got more marks than us, somebody else who is more sharp than us, who understand maths, science, whatever else. We always get compared with other people. And that's the kind of core belief that gets built in our own minds. And we start believing that if we have to succeed, we have to become better than somebody else who has already achieved that particular goal. So that's why we always desire to live in that big house where somebody else is already living. We wish to drive a big car which somebody else is already driving. We wish to earn the kind of money which somebody else is already earning. So it's a sense of comparison with which our mind starts working. And we start associating the definition of our success with the success of somebody else who has already succeeded in achieving what we want to achieve. And there's a fundamental problem with that. The fundamental problem with that is you would achieve something which somebody else has, and then again you will see somebody else who has something more than that, and then you will keep running after that next goal. Now that means the sense of achievement, the sense of success that will come to you, that will be very short-lived, and you will again go back to that comparison table and start trying to achieve something else which somebody else in the world would have already achieved. So even rich people, you would see that they always compare the kind of cars which people around them drive. Somebody else who is very rich, would compare that what kind of private jets people have, what kind of yachts people have, how somebody's yacht is, larger, bigger than mine. That's the kind of comparison that keeps happening. So that's why this whole sense of comparison is always there in our minds, and which never allows us to really focus on one core goal which we want to achieve in life and where we can feel that we have achieved some sort of transformation. Now, when we say we have to earn more money, there's no limit to it. You can keep earning more and still you will have a desire to earn more. That is absolutely okay because you should keep moving forward. But you should move forward basis the goals that you set for yourself, not what somebody else has already achieved and you are running behind that. So that's the fundamental principle that we have to start thinking about. And what this is called is Stop comparing yourself with others. This is the third principle. You are unique and you have to only compare yourself and your achievements with whatever you are going to achieve in the future. So where you are today, you have to move ahead from there. That should be the only focus with which you should be working. And that's very important for you to achieve transformation to earn more money. If you are earning 100 rupees today, your focus should be on how to earn probably 120, 150, 200 rupees. You should not be driven by the fact that somebody else already earns 500 rupees and that's why I have to earn 500 rupees. No. So it's very critical that you condition your mind in a manner where it only looks at what you have achieved so far and how you need to move ahead from there. That's how you can make your journey in real terms your own, not driven by somebody else. So this is one mistake which we keep making all the time in our lives, in our careers, and we never get that sense of satisfaction which ideally you should get when you achieve transformation in life. So that's why it's critical to focus on this third principle where you have to go back, look at your journey, set your own goals, set your own measures for success so that they are really your own, not somebody else's. That's the key to achieve transformation. Because one, the problem is that if you are running behind somebody else's goal, obviously you will never get satisfied even when you achieve that, because then you will get somebody else who has a different goal and you will start running after that. Secondly, what also happens is that you end up making wrong comparisons. You may be in the beginning or middle of your career, and then you would be comparing yourself to somebody who has already moved a lot in his or her career. So it's a wrong comparison. The point of comparison is wrong. So that point of comparison has to be changed. Or rather, what is the need to compare? There is absolutely no need to compare. People who are successful, you should learn from them. You should learn from them what they have done to achieve that success. It's not about running after what they have achieved. It's about learning from them how they have achieved that. That's real transformation. So that's why the third principle of not comparing yourself with somebody else is extremely important, is absolutely critical for you to follow if you want to achieve transformation in life, if you want to earn more money, because then only you can constantly focus on one goal that you have to achieve in life, which will give you satisfaction, which will give you that sense of success that ideally you should get when you achieve something big in your life. So that's why I always advise people to make their success journey their own. Not run after somebody else's success journey, not run after somebody else, what they have achieved, and then keep going after that, keep following them. What I only tell people is look at successful people, learn the tricks of the trade from them. Don't focus on what they have achieved, focus on how they have achieved that. That will only help you achieve transformation in life. So focus on this third principle, and I'm sure that you will achieve great success in life by following this. If you have liked this video, then give it a thumbs up. Do share it with your family and friends so that they can also get benefited by that. And if you have any comments, any questions, anything you want to ask or give any suggestions, put them in the comment box. I will answer them personally. Now I will see you in the next video with the fourth principle to transform your life to earn more money. Thank you very much.